Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
There he goes, left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks,
and that one ended up going backwards.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
26 Mike.
Motion man is Crowder. 2nd down, Daniels. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll motion McLaurin left. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Burrow on play action. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Chase, the motion man right. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now it's Burrow. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown. Chase Brown from 8 yards out. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. They went with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Daniels looking to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. But Charles,